Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm WolfsbaneGaming. We are back with another video on Starfield. This is part 20. If you have not seen first 19, there will be a link in the down corner of this video to complete it, so go check that out. And if you like this kind of if you are liking this kind of content, then please do it by liking down the notification module and by hitting my subscribe. Now, let's jump in with this video. Right, we need to...
Long time coming.
Well, let's just say we need to sell some stuff. We need to sell this, build this, build that. So we are going to go to the den.
We really took it to those pirate bastards. Did a favor by ending the fleet.
Some of the crew had doubts about you, but not anymore.
You can put your guns down, officer. Jesus fucking Christ. But yeah, we got a shit ton of stuff to sell. Like a shit?
We've detached. Let's get out of here.
Weapons. Let's go to the den.
Switching over to standard engines.
This is UC Space. You are cleared to dock with the den.
Docking with a den. I repeat, we are docking. We are docking with a den. I repeat, docking with a den.
Alright, let's cycle that airlock and get aboard.
I understand this station was once quite the luxurious place for
You won't
UC
find a
military.
Oh, fuck.
commanders. Based on what I see, I find that very hard to believe.
Right, now we've got 700 mass, well then 1,400 or whatever it was. We have over 800,000 credits. Oh, dude. Let's do this. We definitely need to get all the stuff we need to be able to research for stuff we
Nice.
need
Clean sip there.
to then build the stuff that we need. So, best place, Achilles City. Not just for the objective or mission, whatever, but because that's where we can get a lot of the stuff we need. And I will keep saying stuff we need
Grab drive spinning
until
down. Systems
got the stuff I
Resource
need.
space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for
Jesus.
contraband. Alright, you're good. Welcome to Aquila City.
We're going to Aquila City at level 28.
Used to be an actuary. I'll say right up front that if you're short on credits, again, everyone needs supply. Here.
Problem?
My husband. If you want to purchase anything, just let. Oh. Take your time.
Ah, yes, Aggies. I have spent far... He is not... You're right. Someone here must know more. We should inquire about him.
If you got credits, spend them with Ethan. Or leave.
You must be a tourist. Aquila locals know better than to interrupt a man when he's drinking alone. Well, this isn't the best part of town for sightseeing. The crowd at the hitching post is a whole lot friendlier to strangers. But since we're already talking, is there something? And I kindly ask that...
Hey, stranger. I think your ship's missing something. Your loss.
Yeah, fuck off, mate.
Locals can be especially colorful here. What? Good eye. It's not something most people pick up on. I grew up in the stretch, and I hated it. Gang called the Mad Dog. Those days are over now. I intend to make the most. Have a care. Sometimes it gets exciting here. If you need something to ease the pain, I can enjoy Aggies.
Hello. I'm looking to join a crew. Any openings? Suit yourself.
No, unfortunately there isn't any openings yet.
If you're here about the blood stain, I'll get to it when I get to it. You ain't here looking for Erin. She is.
Hello, Aggie. I was unsure whether you would remember me. It has been a long time.
I ain't likely to forget you anytime soon. I heard you ain't deaf. She didn't ruin Aaron's life enough the first time, huh? Back for more?
Ruined his life? How dare you?
Did she tell you what she did to him? How she left him bleeding on some godforsaken rock in the middle of nowhere? Now, after all this time, you could have dropped in any time in, the last 9 years or so. Maybe that wouldn't have been too convenient for you, though. Aaron sat in that corner for years, scared of his own shadow, convinced the damn zealots were coming back to finish the job. The few credits he had to rub together that didn't get spent on drink, he spent on setting himself up someplace where they couldn't find him. Wouldn't trust anyone that walked through the door. Only ever talked to me when he was drunk enough. If either of you cared, you wouldn't just be showing up. Aaron ain't been in here for almost a year now. Showed up one day saying he'd gone and got himself set up on Hyla too, thanking me for letting him stay here so often. It was the closest I'd seen him to happy in I don't know how long. And that was it. Never came through the door again.
Did he ever mention me?
You mean, did he blame you? That's what you want to know. I know guilt when I see it. Don't try and deny it.
Fine. Did he blame me?
No. Believed you were one of the good ones, right up until the last time I talked to him. Me? I don't think you're...
My kind?
I know what you are. You take your holier-than-thou bullshit and your great serpent and shove them.
You dare insult me like this, when I have come to you asking for help. I should kill... Fine. Fine.
Well, this has been so much. You see Aaron, you tell him I got a bottle of his favorite stashed away if he ever shows up again. But honestly, I'm hoping...
Yeah. Tough as they come, but I owe her everything.
We have something to go on, at least. I am grateful that you showed some compassion. You are more I'm eager to reach Hyla too, and speak to Aaron. Perhaps there is something we can do to help him. Thank you for reminding me. Goodbye. For now.
Over there. Tourist?
I give him
Welcome to the
smell
sketch.
just
Yes, genuine stretch in the nostrils there.
Saw your ship come in. Just keep your gun holstered during the private sector. That's where...
Here we go.
Good to be back in our own ship.
Something bothering you, Andreja?
Yes. I'm surprised you noticed.
Comes with the territory, I suppose. Care to share your troubles?
I am concerned with how the rest of Constellation perceives my presence, regardless of how I present myself. As though they're looking at me with disdain, rather than compassion.
Honestly, I think you're being a bit paranoid. Everyone I've spoken to has nothing but complimentary things to
2 out of 15. 0 out of 15.
say about you.
That is clear, because why do I often find myself
Don't care about that moment. Oh my god, there's so many weapons. Damn, we need to get more iron. There's a lot of stuff we need to get now. Okay then. We need to get some iron. We need to get a lot of fucking stuff, to be fair. Jesus fucking Christ. Take that out. Fucking shit, no, they actually do need to go in the car. Oops. My bad. It's bows if I don't. Take all of that. Right, we're heading home real quick. Wait, what? No. Olympus. Thank you, bitch. We're going home. There isn't much I can do at the house except for get rid of our... Except from putting quite a lot of our loot away. Speaking of loot... It's actually a weapon I want to re-equip instead of the kill hauler. Which is this. 2 more. Look at that. It's great. Okay, that's 6, so we need 3 more. 2 more. Can't be that. Okay, need 1 more. Very nice. Next. Oh my god, dude. We got 10 more left, dude. Oh my god. Can't pull that back anymore. Nice. Okay, we got 2 empty mannequins. Good. Good. Grand's helmet. For now. Not helmet, but, you know, outfit. For now. Nah. Don't like that. Just don't like it. Do Deep Seeker. Yeah, nice. Final one. What's it gonna be? That works. But to be fair, it takes away the aspect of the spacesuit spots, and no. I mean, that works. Sure. Why not? Tempest. Well then. I've already got one of those in there, so that's fine. Yeah, I actually want to keep hold of the brochures. And that one, and that one. And that. And those. Right, that's staying. That has to stay. That's staying. The rest can be sold. Andreja.
In the end, you chose the UC over the Crimson Fleet. I can respect that. I am no supporter of the United Colonies, but I also could not bring myself to side with the fleet. And what did getting that close to Delgado and the fleet make it difficult? Well then, no. It would be foolish to think, though, that we have seen the last of the Crimson Fleet. We may have... That is true. For now, you should enjoy your...
Indeed. Jumping to new coordinates.
Hey, over here. Could you please spare a ship? I had a good feeling about you. We just need a little. 2 units of ship parts will do. You're a lifesaver.
Don't worry about it, my friend.
We should be on our guard here. If we could detect the camp from orbit, it means others could too. And I have no idea what When we arrive, would you let me speak to him first? I think that is important right now. That is not exactly what I... If Aaron really did come here to escape, well, everyone, I would not expect mine to be seen as a friendly face. But it is at least one he will surely remember. Let us proceed.
Whatever you need, you got it.
Good to go for landing.
We'll never grow weary of seeing places like this.
Okay, let's do this. Oh. Aluminium. To be fair, we do kind of need aluminium, but it is what it is.
Do you see anything useful?
Not really. I hate leech. Is don't like you. Go away.
I thought I saw something. I need to be sure. I don't know what to say. I thought there would be a chance to speak to him. To make amends. Or at least to hear him curse me for leaving him. I was prepared to accept that. I did not think I would find him like this. At least these vermin didn't get him. He's been gone for... Well, clearly it's been some time. Look around. There will be correspondence from Jada Wong. I am sure of it. Or nothing.
God damn it. She lost one of her friends. I was wondering why nothing was coming up. Stolen. I am definitely opening that box in a moment. Okay, maybe right now. Not that yet. There's probably this, followed by that. Then it's probably gonna be to be fair, probably that. Or could be that. Followed by that. That seems to be more logical. And then it's probably that. Oh, not that. How about that with that? Definitely. What? I wasn't expecting it to be that many.
Before we are discovered. You found something. I should have. Jada was always the one to run. Of course she would still be doing it now. For anyone else, I would say the chance. But for Jada... she is alone. Jada was younger than some of the other smugglers we contracted. As time went on, we called on her more and more often. Eventually, she was sharp. I am not surprised that she would desire revenge. We need to find her. I've discovered something else. And I do not know what. Aaron was composing a reply to Jada, but never sent it. It reads as if he was expecting the Zealots to find him. That they knew where to... And yet, we found them here searching for him. How did they know? What bothers me, though, is that he mentions a name he should not know. Tomisar Kadik. Yes, I do. For all of my assignments in the settled systems, Tomisar has been my link to House Baroon. From him, I have received my orders, and he is the person to whom I have reported my success. He does not work with anyone outside House Baroon, and I am the only one who knows how and where to find him. Aaron should never have heard of him. Perhaps. He could have reached out directly, but that would be us. We must first make sure that Jada is safe. Let us head for the den.
We're dead. We were about to head there anyway. Brilliant. Great minds think alike, my friend.
Lifting off now. Achieving orbit now.
Initiating hyperspace jump. Well, our next level up skill point will definitely be going towards ship upgrades. By the thing.
Welcome to the den. If you have business, feel free to land.
Let me then.
Docking cycle complete.
There she is here.
Was there something you needed? Yes, of course.
No. He doesn't have enough. He's got enough of that, but he doesn't have enough of these. Bastard.
If you're ever in New Atlantis, mind putting in a good word for me? I don't think my message... I really did think this place would see a bit more action. Goodbye, then.
I'll take that, thanks.
I should be grateful that things are so quiet here, but it just makes me uneasy. Huang? Really? There are at least 3 other pilots based out of here I'd expect to receive complaints about first. Before we get started, I have to inform you there's a formal review. Now, what is the name? Okay, as long as there's... Jada isn't here. Hasn't been here in a while. In fact, she's... well... I'm not sure I should disclose any. It's not something I can. Not my problem. Sorry. Sorry. The safety of my pilot. Fly safe.
You know, fuck you then, bitch.
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now. Always good to see another You have a nice day now. Evening, ma'am.
Cool spacesuit. Hey there. Something to report?
Nope, nothing.
How come talking about history makes people so...
Don't be stupid! Stop now!
It would seem more prudent that the UC simply shut down this entire
there.
station, rather
Hold
than
it
allow
right
it to
there.
endure in this state.
You're coming with us.
Ooh. Piece of shit. Guess what, guess what, guess what? You can back off. This time around, I'm not even gonna piss off around
Either she is here.
with the trade authority. I'll keep my contraband on me. I'll take that.
If you see anything. Huang? Before we get started. Now. Oh. Jada isn't here. Hasn't been. It's not something I can just. I do understand. Not happening. I'm glad you understand the. Yeah, sure. The safety of my.
No,
Take
go
care.
fuck yourself, bitch. Go fuck yourself.
If you're ever in New Atlantis, messages to SSNN are getting through. I try not to trick. Why, certainly. Reporters are It can. Well, the Vanguard pilot. You know, I could, so long as I. Well, the Vanguard pilot. You know, But that's not at all. Farewell, then.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor. Mothers, am I right?
Time was this place would be full of pilots, soldiers, and well-to-do types. And look at it now. Hey there. Ah, woman with a purpose. Don't worry, I won't ask questions. I know well as anyone that secrets. Well, you're welcome here, so long. You got a problem with our history or our heroes? And you can find somewhere else to get yourself. Well, now that depends. You support the UC? Huh. Ain't a great answer. All right, maybe you can help me out. Had some posters made up a while back to remind folks. I'd put them up here, but that's if a strong-willed patriot, and there'd be some credits in it for anyone help. That's the spirit. All right.
That's all, Vanguard. You could always ask the other Vanguard. I do happen to offer services in exchange for pay. Then I will tell you, and our little transaction here.
Thanks.
Long live the UC.
Long live the UC.
would seem more prudent that the UC simply shut down this entire station, rather than allow it to endure in this state.
Having a good one?
I don't know, are you? Alright, let's take a look at what we've got now. Some stuff that needs to be sold desperately. We got Falloon, spacesuit, and space helmet. Back looks pretty nice, not gonna lie. Okay. Spacesuit, Falloon, helmet. Run over, we'll put that. I need that back. Oh, I need that back as well, but I'll grab that in a moment. I need those back as well now. Right. Bottom to top. There, done.
Pressure normalizing. Undocking complete.
Jumping into hyperspace. Now.
Nice jump. We're right on target.
Unidentified ship. You are not authorized to be here. State your business. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing? I don't know you, and we don't have anything that you are interfering with an official Vanguard operation. So I'm going to need you to vacate this orbit immediately. Shit! I've got multiple ships inbound. Too late to run. Sure.
Balloon.
we're talking. Which means I'm alive. Which means as far as you're concerned... Look, my grav drive is fried. You didn't take the opportunity to blow me up. So either that's not your goal, or you're playing some... You wanna explain yourself? I can't stop you from coming over here. But I'm gonna be armed, and it's gonna be aimed at her head. Just so we're all clear.
How am I kind of docker?
Lack of love.
One that's actually built into the ship, that would be amazing.
How can you possibly show your face?
I am glad to see that you are safe, Jada. I am sorry if this is difficult for you.
Difficult? Are you serious right now? You set us up, killed my friends, and then a decade later you show up like nothing happened? Have you lost your mind?
Set you up? I was not behind that. It was zealots, you know that. We were all attacked.
Don't bullshit me. Not now. And who the hell are you? Her backup dance? Yeah? Well, we're talking. How do you think that's going so far? What are you doing here with her? You don't look like Varun to me. Yeah. Differences, though? I haven't been working with them. She has.
I would never!
You know, for a while I told myself it was a coincidence that you disappeared once the shooting started. That you were long gone when the dust settled. Told myself, no, it couldn't possibly be her. Not after all those years we spent working together. We're friends. So I went after the zealots. And then I found out the truth. Your damned High Council. They knew. Told the zealots where to find us.
That's not true. That cannot be true.
Oh, it is.
How? How do you know this? If you have proof, I need to see it right now.
You don't get to demand anything of me, Andreja. I know what I've seen. I don't have... It doesn't work like that. I've put things together over the years. Slates, communications,
A name, Jada. Give me a name. You must have heard one by now.
Tomasar! Tomasar Kadik! That's the bastard from the High Council who's been helping the zealots.
And did you hear this from Aaron?
Aaron? What? No! I haven't talked to him in a year. What do you know about it?
Jada, I swear on the serpent himself, I would never betray you. I need time to make this right. Can we...
I am not giving up on this! I tracked them this far, and I'm going to see this through. You want your proof? Well, they have it!
So... you think you've won, do you?
That's him! That's the bastard responsible for the ambush! If you're not lying to me, then you better help me take him down! Otherwise, I'll just have to destroy you both! Get back to your ship!
Let's do this, Andreja.
I smile today in the knowledge that the Great Serpent has truly blessed
was
He
released.
have delivered unto me the dregs of our purge years ago. The awful that escaped our righteous justice.
Pathetic High Council. Betrayed the church, led upon them by the Great Serpent, gave you over to us to atone for their sins.
Good for jumping out of here.
You escaped the fate you deserved. But now, the serpent sets my mind at ease, and in his name, I will cleanse your filth from this universe.
Andreja.
I do. It cannot be possible that the High Council would betray us like that. Something about this does not feel right. This message. I know where we need to go. I must explain. House Baroon values secrecy above nearly all else. Those of us sent out into the settled systems it is not just about rules. When we are assigned a mission, we are taken to a point outside of House Baroon's domain. We do not jump ourselves. We are never given the coordinates for Varun Kai, our homeworld. We literally cannot return. Only a select few are ever trusted with that knowledge. I can never go home. Unless I am permitted. It is a system that has never failed them. But perhaps this system has become the problem. I cannot travel to my home, but I can reach out another way. But it means putting you in danger in a way you have not been before.
I signed on for this, no matter what.
Thank you. There is an old derelict star station where I may get answers. I know that seems vague.
Damn. We got a lot to do. Not to mention all of the... Okay. Anyway. This video is unfortunately coming to an end. I'm just going to let you know what's going to be happening in the next video. In the next video, we are going to finish off this mission for Andreja. But when we level up next, we are definitely going to upgrade We're probably going to upgrade this. We're definitely upgrading this, should say. So that we can turn this ship into a Class B ship, which will then allow us to equip better and stronger stuff. Then, no. Yes, we'll do that, and then next time we level up, we'll level this up. Then by that time, these will be maxed, which means we will be able to level these up. And then, hopefully when they're done, that should be able to max. And then when this is maxed, we'll level up again, maxing this out. That's what's going to be happening soon. But yes. Anyway, that is unfortunately the end of that, well, of this video. Hopefully you have enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, turn the notification button, join WolfsbaneGame by hitting that subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Until then, WolfsbaneGaming signing off.